what's the mechanism of action? That is not a simple, I mean, it's a simple question to answer. It's not simple to make it in a simple way. So I'll try to make it as simple as possible. Stem cells are attracted to a compound called SDF1. The stem cell has a receptor in its membrane called CXCR4 that is specific for SDF1. When these two connect, it makes stem cells connect with whatever is the environment there. So if you have an injury into a tissue, stem cells will be attracted to that tissue because it releases SDF1. That happens in an injury. In your bone marrow, SDF1 is released all the time. So it keeps stem cells in your bone marrow by constantly generating this connection between SDF1 and the receptor. So anything you can do that is going to break this connection between SDF1 and CXCR4 will make the stem cells detach from the bone marrow. So your natural way of releasing stem cells is that the injury will release granulocyte colony stimulating factor, GCSF. It will go to the bone marrow, trigger the secretion of an enzyme that will digest SDF1. You digest SDF1, you no longer have the connection, stem cell is released. There are drugs that are blockers of the receptor. When you block the receptor, the SDF1 can no longer connect with it, the stem cell will be released. You can reduce the density of the expression of these receptors. Now, if you no longer have the receptor, SDF1 can connect with it, it gets released. You can trigger the secretion of SDF1 into the blood circulation. So now the blood circulation, there's a stronger gradient of SDF1 in the blood, the stem cells will be attracted to the blood. You can have plants, and we have some of them in STEMREGEN, that will make your body secrete GCSF. So which will make your bone marrow secrete that enzymes and trigger the release of stem cells from the bone marrow. So anything, and these three types of mechanism of action, secreting the enzymes, creating a different gradients, and reducing the density of CXCR4, these are three mechanisms of action that some of the plants in STEMREGEN have. So basically, that's how the product works.